YouTube was good with y'all. It's your boy Big Will 635. We back at y'all with another video. Back at y'all with another NFL Sunday reaction video. Y'all. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Appreciate y'all for all the love and support. We are currently sitting at 143 subscribers. I would love to see by the end of this week where we be at even one subscriber gain is better than nothing. You feel me? Slow motion better than no motion. That's the motto, you feel me, for this channel. So like I said, appreciate y'all for rocking with me and staying with me. If you haven't seen any other of my reactions, please click on the channel and go watch them, bro. I feel like they're pretty good. You know what I mean? They're pretty good. Just let me know how you feel. We on Cincinnati versus Pittsburgh. Let's do it. If you're a fan of one of these teams down in the comments, let me know.
Here comes Osai. There goes the pass. DK Metcalf. And the fake to Warren.
Rodgers throw that with a flick. He throw that just like he's shooting a basketball. Okay, my bad.
Here comes Osai. There goes the pass. DK Metcalf. Pass midfield and a first down catch and run.
Hey, how y'all feel about DK Metcalf, bro? Is he a top receiver?
Second, 7 Warren scores 3, cuts into the secondary, and now it's a foot race. Can they stop him there? A hit by Turner, can't bring him down.
He just jumped at you, Turner.
And that probably is one of the things this offense has lacked: explosive playmakers. 2nd and 8, Gainwell the back, and he gets the call. A foot racer with the rookie Carter. Touchdown.
He outran him clean. He's like,
5 in the secondary. Flacco 3rd and 11.
My bad.
Here they come. There he goes. Right at the marker, and looks like they got the first down. And that left tackle looked like he was moving Brown. No yellow. Here's a pass. Josivash, who's not doubled, is left free. Gets the first down pass on 3rd and 6. Another completion through the air by Flacco.
Josivash? That's a crazy last
ball out of your hands. Chase on the move. Chase Brown gets the call. Swerving and accelerates into the secondary. He made a miss and finally brought down on the play by Ramsey. Nice. Brooks is the running back. Flacco to the air. And time. Flag, as you see, and to the side. Caught by Higgins. He's in right now. Let's see what the flag is about. It is a hold on Pittsburgh. It'll count. It's a 28-yard touchdown pass to Higgins.
Points. Higgins is just working a
I thought it was on that.
But watch as this play extends. He looks, he's not supposed to wheel this, but as the play breaks down, he's like, oh, I'm just going to go up the sideline. Flacco's able to find him.
Flacco with his 12th touchdown pass. Here is McPherson to try to tie the game.
Bro, y'all remember when Flacco was like had like 1 touchdown and like 2
wind
interceptions,
and cold,
so like
blustery weather.
like
it is good. Tied at 7. Flag
this
has
man
been
currently
thrown.
has 12.
Personal foul, roughing snapper. Defense number 94. Cincinnati elect to take it from the 2 to the 1 and try for 2.
Chase Brown in there right behind Flacco.
2-point try. Flacco has started 5 of 6, and look at the direct snap. The Wildcat. Brown can't puncture. Nice stop.
Ate that up.
I was going to throw it back.
I thought that was a terrible call. That was a terrible call by
in motion on a 2nd down and 8. He gets the pass.
Oh,
the grab, a block by Metcalf.
Bro, he's
and then
fast.
tackled out of bounds by Oren Burks.
He's
Someone
fast.
was telling us how physical that group can be.
Connor Hayward, the tush push. And he looked like he was stoned at the line. I don't think he got it. Looks to...
They did not give it to him. They gave this to him. They gave this to him. This was not a first down. Where do we... Unless he's somewhere right here.
I don't think he got it. Looks to...
I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel about that.
Into the nickel. Jones the block at the left tackle underneath. And it was caught by Austin. He's just beyond the 45. And that trade with the Tennessee Titans. It's 3rd down and 6.
Come on, Flacco.
A chip right there by Chase Brown going deep. And it is knocked away. What a play by Pierre. Replacing Slay.
That was a beautiful play.
Gainwell the back. 2nd down and 11.
Any other day, Jamar
Here comes Rodgers underneath. Freiermuth. 2nd down and 11.
Look how he just did. His name is Firemove because he put on them fire moves. Look at
Rodgers underneath.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Freiermuth. They'll get by the defense of Carter, and it will take a village to bring him down.
Yeah, it hasn't gone their way, but they felt like coming into this game they could get this
third
thing
and
done.
21.
They're right back in the mix.
Third and 21. Underneath they go. Oh, the hurdling big man, Washington. Jamar Chase, just one catch so far. 3rd and 6. Brown the block. Here's a nice one-handed catch by Chase. First down.
One-handed catch by the running back.
By Porter into the secondary.
The importance of this game. He said, I'm not normally a standings or stats guy, but he goes, I thought it was important for them to understand the importance of this game.
3rd down 7. There's the time. Here's the hit. There's almost picked off on the play. Duggar had it, or almost did. Looking for Brown.
Back adjusting to the talents of what he has on offense.
Gainwell was the back. Bartanu with the block, and
Y'all
Rodgers
let
will
Rodgers
find the
get out of there
escape hatch. Can he get
and
the
get
first
a
down?
first.
Yes, he can.
Y'all let 41-year-old Rodgers get out of there and get a first down. Y'all suck.
Gainwell again out of the backfield. Jones the block at the left tackle. Gainwell again out of the backfield.
Oh my goodness.
Jones the block at the left tackle.
Ain't this the same man that he got cooked? Now your ankle hurt, and look how he got you. You off the ground.
The muscular tight end Washington.
Oh my God.
Bulldozing, plowing. Wow. Catch and run. 31. Well, they began this drive deep in their own zone. First and 10. Gainwell. Nice block. Salomalo. And here goes the run for a first down. Brought down.
And that's his tight end. That man is huge.
He is suited up for the first time as a pro.
Where he at? Throw the ball up to him. Let him get it.
3rd and goal.
There you go.
And Rodgers incomplete.
On a field goal attempt.
25-yard try by Chris Boswell, and tack on 3 more. And Pittsburgh leads it 10-6.
I've been impressed with the defenses, the adjustments they've made, and how they've. And I think the wind has had a factor in it too, Kevin. I think the wind has been a big factor here in the first half.
So each team on their first possession got touchdown passes. Gainwell and Flacco with the 1st and 10. Brown gets the call. Big hole opened up by Mims. He's into the secondary. They can't even tear him down. Flacco through the air, 11 of 18. Playing with the bad shoulder today. This is Brown. Tries to cut. He does. He got outside of Porter and tries to wheel, and he will find room to the
run game percolating.
Top 25 all-time in touchdown passes and yards. Underneath, it's Chase. 2nd catch today, down to the 26. Drilled on the play by Echols. And the wind is, your guess is as good as mine what the wind is going to do to it. And he drills it home. It's a 1-point game again. Gainwell the back, 3rd down and 2. Rudolph in for the injured Rodgers, who's questionable. And to the air. And the backpedaling catch on the first down, Gainwell. With a 3rd down and a long 11. Here they come. Salamo with a block and a catch made downfield. Grabbed right there by Roman Wilson.
I think the arms extended and the separation is what drew the flag.
3rd and 17. Underneath, it's Washington. Stiff arms his way into Stone. Hanging on for dear life. And he leads him for a first down.
That is a grown man.
2 guys coming up.
That man is
combined have about the same size.
That man's like DK.
18-yard gain. Rudolph to the air. And underneath, Metcalf. He'll dance and drive, and Battle will get another first down lunge or close to it. Drive started back at the Pittsburgh 27. Couple of 18-yard passes through the air.
Metcalf's lined up in the slot.
3rd and 2, crumbling pocket, chased by Osai, chased by Murphy, and has to.
I just want to let y'all know Cincinnati, y'all getting pieced up by Mason and Rudolph.
4th and 2. The defense of Cincinnati holds again. So here is a field goal try at 30 yards to extend their lead, and he belts it right through from 30.
And he's transitioned very well.
3rd and 10. Flacco with time underneath.
Right now, this is
Fant will
right
dive,
now.
and he got the first down. Flacco with time underneath. Fant will dive,
Forget you.
and he got the first down. Broke a tackle on the play. They couldn't bring him down on the initial hit by Pierre, and he was finally brought down. Flacco's thrown a touchdown pass today at 28 to Higgins. 2nd and 6 to the near side, and brought in by Higgins again. He's tackled by Pierre. Deflected passes as any in the NFL. 3rd and 9. Sample the block. It's intercepted in the NFL. 3rd and 9.
what did you see, Joe Flacco? Let me get back in the center of things. What did you see, Mr. Flacco, you old man? Because unless you just underthrew it, he was covered. He had this middle. Let me know.
Block, it's intercepted. It's picked off by Duggar. He's got room to roam. There's a block on the play by Herbig.
Wow.
You can't kiss him goodbye. Touchdown. Pick six.
Y'all, can I be honest? Be honest, and this is honest to Jesus himself. In my head, it was like a couple plays where he got a tackle. I was like, bro, what if he get like a pick or something? Like, what's his name? You know, because I was like thinking about his last name. I thought he said like Digger. I was like, that's kind of a crazy.
It's the pressure.
saying,
Watch the
crazy
pressure coming here.
I thought
Duggar's
about
up
it,
here.
and this
He's going to
happened.
drop into the middle of the field. Watch you blitz, so all of a sudden you got man coverage, but Duggar is in a robber mode. So he's floating in the middle of the field. He's not assigned to anybody. He goes to the middle of the field. So when they go to throw the hot throw, when Flacco goes to make the hot throw to Higgins.
If they lose today, 3 games out, and not a lot of time left, 7 games. Back to pass, 2nd and 7, Flacco. And right on the screws, it's caught in front of Duggar by Higgins.
Hey, T. Higgins having a game. I don't see too much about
First
Jamar.
time in the red
They
zone
locking
today.
him up.
From behind, they got him. Herbig coming in, starting for Alex Highsmith. McPherson and curls in good from 48.
Given the appearance of rushing 5, I'd
It's an
be
8-point game.
hard-pressed to think they're going to do that. They drop out into zone. Oh, my gosh, they let him over the top.
Gainwell, Washington a block and a first down run, staggering to the 35. What a block by the tight end, Washington.
I'm telling you, bro, Washington is
They're
massive.
going to go with 4 in the second.
He's having a game.
2nd down
But
and
he's
7.
also like a massive
the
man.
fake to Warren. Here comes Rudolph, and he's got DK Metcalf at the 20. And shoved out of bounds by Cedric Johnson.
Y'all let Mason Rudolph dot y'all up.
Nice one-handed snare.
Oh,
Got
my
a block on
God.
the play from McCormick. Swerving.
On 1st and 25, Cincinnati, you let these guys do this to you. Y'all are so trash as a defense, bro. Y'all can put me out there for the same pay. And I can do the same thing y'all doing, which is letting up 1st and 25s, 3rd and 12s, 3rd and 14s. You're 3rd and suck, Cincinnati. You're 3rd and suck.
Inside the 10. Tackled by Battle.
2 of the next 3 would be Baltimore twice.
2nd goal. Gainwell breaks the tackle.
Can't even
There
tackle.
Burks and goes in for
Yeah,
6.
the team can't
His
even
second
tackle.
Touchdown reception
You're slow.
today.
You're getting beat up. You're getting ran over.
And Tomlin talked about the practice during the week. Of course, they've had to deal with some adversity. No Rodgers here in the second half. Gainwell, though, breaks the tackle and gets into the end.
He'll go outside.
Hey, Flacco.
And it's caught here by Fant, and quickly on him. Eccles, the ball jarred free, picked up Pierre. He'll take it in. It is a touchdown. A second turnover touchdown by the defense. Watch it again.
One more time, the ball starts coming loose right before the knee makes contact. Pierre's
The
there.
offense,
waiting
no
to scoop and
offense,
score.
you're a trash tight end. You're so sorry you can't hold on to the rock.
Steelers lead the NFL.
And he did this
points on
flip.
turnovers.
He almost
They
tore his
got
ACL,
14 of them
MCL,
today.
and DCL. Look
2
at him.
defensive touchdowns, 2 short touchdown
Look.
passes to
Look.
the running back by 2 different quarterbacks. It's Chase Brown
This game
on
over.
2nd down and 3.
Pittsburgh got their
Steeler
revenge.
history today, and now is back in games played and back of Ben Roethlisberger. 1st and 10. It's Jamar Chase on the sideline and grabbed there by Porter
Hey, so does this mean
and Russell to the ground.
that Cincinnati's
They're
out
on
the playoffs?
CBS at the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 7 for Flacco. It's Tanner Hudson and getting away, squirming away from Wilson, and then brought down after. And Flacco again. To the air, 4th and 1, and Pierre got it, but was he in bounds on the pick? No, on the chalk. 5 seconds.
Speaking of opportunities, Mason Rudolph.
Well, If you're a Cincinnati fan, I'm so sorry that you have a team like this. You know, your defense is trash, and when your offense isn't playing good, this is what happens. This is the score. It's going to happen every time. Cincinnati need to blow it up. Blow up the defense. The offense, all right, but blow up the defense. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're a fan of any one of those teams, let me know down in the comments. That'll be much, much appreciated. Click on my channel. Go watch any of my other reactions, bro. Let me know how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I might react to your favorite team. So, go ahead, check it out. I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all, bro. Y'all stay safe, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.